A woman buried herself in a volcano for 20 years to pursue fair skin. When she was discovered, her entire body was covered in thick volcanic ash, and she had lost most of her memory. The only things she remembered were her and her boyfriend's names, and that she had once worked at a certain hotel. The police immediately contacted the hotel owner, asking if she recognized the woman. The owner went through the records and confirmed that the woman had indeed worked there 20 years ago. Then, the owner provided the police with a phone number, which the woman had left. When they dialed the number, a man's voice answered. The man confirmed that the woman was his mother and said she had just gone out to walk the dog, suggesting the police call back later. Meanwhile, the boyfriend, who had been notified, arrived at the hospital, but when he looked at the woman, his eyes were filled with fear. No matter how she called out, he didn't respond at all. Instead, he hurriedly left the hospital. When he got home, he was shocked to find that the raven that had died the night before had come back to life, and its body was still intact. That night, the boyfriend dialed the number again, asking the man if he knew the woman. The man seemed very confused and said that his mother was at home and that it was impossible to have another mother. He asked the police to call the woman directly. When the woman answered the phone, her voice stunned the man. It was almost identical to his mother's voice. The man was about to ask where she was, when suddenly he heard his mother's voice coming from behind him. He quickly handed the phone to his mother, and during the call, his mother sounded very confused, thinking it might be a prank. However, when the woman mentioned the boyfriend's name, his mother's expression instantly frownsy, and she quickly hung up the phone, touching his necklace, and an inexplicable sense of unease arose in his heart.